Welcome back, everybody, to Descent into Golarion.
Descent into Golarion.
As me and my Chucklefuck friends are back for the second session that we are calling Splish, Splash. And so last time on Descent into Golarion, we kind of established our histories, got to meet with Captain Zodge, this should be a name that you remember, of the Flaming Fist, who basically conscripted you into helping him investigate a series of murders, right? And these murder cults. From there, you made your way to the Elf Song Tavern, where you had lots and lots of fun. Declan almost got robbed because he was flashing his money all around. We met our little kobold friend who was actually in trouble because she had scammed a pirate captain and his crew. And then we had a real big nasty encounter where I know for sure Declan ate like 100 bullets.
He forgot his armor. How weird was that?
Hang on. The history is truly different, ma'am.
I rolled an ungodly amount of 20s, where I think I brought at least multiples of you close to death in the first encounter.
No, we were fine. Everything was fine.
But you successfully defeated the pirate captain, looted through his body, so you have a little bit of money in the stash, and then we had our meeting with Tarina, the kobold. And through our conversation with Tarina, you guys made a realization about the cultists. You learned that the cultists seem to be members of 3 different faiths. One was Father Skinsaw, which is an aspect of Norgorber, the god of secrets. This particular aspect of Norgorber is focused on murder. Serial killers, murdering, all that stuff. That's kind of their MO. You murder for the murder in the name of your god. The second group we learned about were the Urgathoans. And this was all through your guys' recall knowledges. Tarina kind of just gave you a description of them. The second was Urgathoa, the goddess of undeath. Create undead, gluttony, disease, all that fun stuff. And then lastly, curiously, was the god Osmodeus. And we all know who Osmodeus is. Osmodeus needs no introduction. But we had a pretty big conversation in the little room as Nori's legs were broken and everything was terrible for everyone, that you were trying to figure out why these 3 groups would be working together, right? Because although they're all evil, and unholy, they have differing goals, right? And so that was where you guys got to thinking a little bit. Ooh, I almost forgot something. During our time at the Elf Song Tavern, you also heard the elf song. But it was not the elf song that everyone is used to. It was a song about Elturel, which took our good Elturellan off guard. So that was a kind of cryptic clue, right? Where we kind of discussed what could it mean? Why is the elf song spirit singing of Elturel? But we put that aside because we're still shackled and collared. And so we have our meeting with Tarina. You make your way to the bathhouse to investigate. Declan is very shy and is trying not to look at anyone in their nudity. We had a long, drawn-out discussion about how much the bathhouse cost, etc., etc., and I was like, I don't care,
It's free.
And you guys elected to set up a massage, right, with one of the 2 masseuses. Later, I think we said the following evening.
We were going to try and go at close.
Yeah, around closing time. So it'll be evening when you guys get there. While you were doing that, Declan refused to bathe in devil water, and he was outside trying to see what he could find. And he sensed an imp was watching him. Well, he sensed that someone was trying to mess with his mind, specifically devil magic. And then he went to Osu, asked Osu to come out, and Osu was able to help him determine that it must have been an imp. Declan said something along the lines of, they probably are watching us and know that we're coming. So, and I think that pretty much brings us up to speed. Any questions before we get started proper?
I guess what that bathhouse do.
What that bathhouse do, indeed. So, hopefully you've taken a little time to look at your character, remember what your character can do. I think we have at least 1 prepared caster, so Avery, if you want to make your preparations for the day,
Yep, I didn't know if we were resting for stuff, so I didn't change.
Yeah,
anything
I
else
think
yet.
you guys said you were going to take a rest in between. So make your preparations for the day. I'll distribute some money to you guys, but it's not a whole lot, so if there's nothing you want to buy.
I figured it out. All right, here's what they're doing. Why would these evil gods work together at a bathhouse? Because they're collecting all of your gamer girl bathwater and they're going to sell it on the black market for foul rituals.
Oh my god.
It's the hottest new reagent.
Me and Renee were gonna get our massages first.
Right. If I remember correctly, Renee is going to the woman.
Yes.
And you're going to the man.
Yeah, because I didn't want Renee doing anything weird. unless Renee goes both ways. I mean.
All right. And so, we return to the bathhouse the following evening. It's quiet, right? You're probably here, like an hour before close? And I think, if I remember correctly, what I said to you is that it closes at midnight.
Yes.
So it's like 11 p.m. when you guys arrive at the bathhouse. So there's not a whole lot of people around, not a whole lot of business going on. But you guys are at the bathhouse. You're at the outside gates, right, with the nymph fountains. And there's, maybe a handful of people, maybe a guy sitting outside, enjoying the evening, all that fun stuff. But no one really of note, right? But you are scheduled for your massage.
Ooh.
Yay.
Come on, Renee.
All right, let's go.
I'm
Right,
going.
you two aren't going to have a actual massage, right? That's just the reason to get in.
What do you mean? Of course we're gonna have an actual massage.
Why?
You're going to let the hands of the enemy just be on you, and they know we're coming too.
Listen, we'll go get our massages and you two can snoop around or whatever.
It'll be fine. It'll work out great.
We need this, okay? I had my legs broken a couple days ago.
Well, that's the thing. Remember, Tarina told you that there's a series of tunnels, underneath the bathhouse, right? And Nori, remember you did some legal searching and you found that the owner of the bathhouse is clearly being shielded in shell companies, right?
Pull their permits and all that. All right, well, come on, let's go.
All right.
We've got an appointment to keep.
You two lead the way.
If they put poison in your oil, I'm gonna tell you I told you so.
Hey, you can tell me that.
And Nori, you open the bathhouse. Remember, it is beautiful, 20-foot high, pillared chamber, frescoes of bathing royalty, moonlight streaming through the stained glass windows, and of course, the illustrious pools. And as you enter, the no-named proprietress of the bathhouse says, "Welcome to the bathhouse. How might we be of service to you today?"
We have
This fine
appointments.
evening.
Yeah.
Appointments.
Yes.
And you see her pull out her little ledger. Yes, can I have the names?
Nori and Renee.
Ah, Nori and Renee.
I think at a place like this, you don't require last names, right?
Oh, but of course, John Doe's and all that are perfectly fine. And she goes, yes, here you are. Nori and Renee. Nori, it seems you are to be met with Jabaz. While Renee, you are to meet with Quirmelard. If you would please follow me. And she first takes Nori to the southern room. And as you open it, this room contains a massage table draped in clean towels. Bottles of perfume stored under the table smell wonderful. The moonlight enters through a stained glass window set into the southern wall. And inside, you see a man. And he is like, "Welcome, my dear. I am Jabaz, and I shall be your masseuse tonight. Ooh, honey, you look like you are feeling tense. Did you suffer a recent injury?"
How did you know?
"Oh, I have an eye for these things, my dear. Please, lay yourself out on the table."
Man, being a lawyer just gets your muscles all tensed up.
Oh, you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Quite a stressful profession, I am sure, especially, in a city like Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I have no idea.
So what kind of lawyering do you do?
I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Wow! Not a defense attorney?
No.
Interesting.
I usually
So
skip this part of the video.
And you watch as they're having conversation. He shuts the door and he says, "Madam, do you mind?" And he points to there's like some towels and stuff. And he's like, "Would you mind undressing? I promise. Unless you're not comfortable. If you'd like to stay in your clothes."
I'm at a bathhouse. It's fine.
Oh, beautiful. Perfect. And so you swap out of your clothes and you lay down on the, it's like heated, right? It feels nice and warm.
For the audience at home, these two are married.
And he gets to work, working out the tensions. And it's a pretty good massage, right? Jabba's here. He knows his stuff. And you feel pretty relaxed. And so while you're doing that, Renee, they take you to the northern massage room. And they say, "Quirmelad will see you now." As you see a fancy lady, all dressed wonderfully.
Damn, I got the better end of the
I was
deal.
gonna say, you win.
Hey guys, I think we should join the bad guys. We should listen to what they have to say.
I mean, they are baddies.
And she greets you coyly, Renee, and says, "You must be Renee. I have been waiting for you. And to give you such great service under the beautiful moonlight. It is going to be a wonderful thing." She does the same thing, right? She offers for you to get comfortable, shuts the door, asks you if you'd like to undress or if you'd like to stay dressed.
She will get undressed and we'll hop on the table with like, "All right, sounds great. Let's get this done. I've been dying for this."
Renee's clothes were actually already on the floor.
She opened the door and said, "Take me." And so she asks you about you. So tell me, dear, what do you do for a living? As she gets to work, pushing on all the spots that ache and hurt.
Oh, just the most boringest thing. Just a big old paper pusher, just trying to help make sure that the money goes to the right place.
Paper pushing? Oh, it sounds utterly dreadful, my dear.
It is entirely boring, which is why I know I need this just to get a break from it. Of course, I am sorry. It's so late in the day, too. I know you just want to get home.
Oh, I know. It's fine, really. To be honest, I really like working under the moonlight. It's a little more relaxing. When we have customers earlier in the day, they can get a bit handsy. I have to put them in their place.
I mean, makes sense. You do have to deal with a handsy job, pun intended.
Yes, but you're a lady. You know how these things are. Men, they always get it in their mind. Show them just a little bit of attention and they think that they'll have your whole world.
Or something else entirely, depending on who it is. Don't blame me for any of that.
And so the two of them are going to be in the room and they kind of engage the two of you in casual conversation. What do you do for a living? What brought you here? Are you from Baldur's Gate? Conversation you would have with your hairdresser or something like that. So as they're doing that, you guys are also getting genuinely a really good massage. Like it feels really good.
I'm like half asleep.
Renee, as soon as she walked in the door, forgot why she was there. It was like, gold.
And so while they're doing that, what are Osu and Declan doing? The bathhouse is sparsely populated. There might be like one or two guys or ladies. Maybe they've like kind of fallen asleep in the bath, right? They're just so comfy. What are you guys up to?
Standing around awkwardly.
Might as well at least take a bath. Well, yeah. I know, Declan, you don't want to partake in the water.
Not again. All right, I'll keep watch. I'll start investigating. And I lean in and I whisper, "See if I can find that imp."
All right.
Oh, okay.
And also just going to be on the lookout, but just try to just appear like they're just a regular among the populace at that point, but they are on the lookout for any strange occurrences.
Okay.
You know in Emperor's New Groove when Kronk is sneaking away with Cusco's body and he's like...
Yes, the theme music.
That's what Declan's doing. He's like... and he's like looking around. And he's like, and it's like causing a bunch of noise because he's in plate armor. He's like keeping an eye out, and he's just wanted to check to see if there's anything suspicious, particularly infernal, or I'll even say things not of this plane.
All right. And while you're doing that too, like the Chamberlain, the bathhouse manager, it looks like they're getting ready to kind of like, close up shop. We'll say that this time, 30 minutes will go by. So it'll be 30 minutes to closing. But go ahead, Declan, give me perception. And you're just out here in the bath area.
Yeah, I guess I'm looking for like anything suspicious or perhaps secret passageways that could lead to tunnels.
So Declan, as you look around in the main bathhouse area, you don't notice any secret tunnels or really anything of note. It's, as far as a front for some sort of shady business, it's a pretty good front. Like, the outside of the bathhouse seems utterly bereft of any shady secrets.
I'll kind of wander up to Osu as she's like chilling and just whisper to her, Osu.
Yes.
I think the bathhouse is a legit front. They got nothing in here.
Seems about right. Especially considering what we saw yesterday and what we've already been investigating.
I kind of blink. Yeah. Well, I just confirmed that is all. I hope the ladies are doing all right. They've been in there for quite a while. What if they're getting strangled? What if they're getting kidnapped?
I'm pretty sure there'd be more undue noise than what we heard.
It can be pretty noisy. Especially Renee. She really loves to make herself known.
She does.
How's Renee feeling back there? Are you just like, oh my god?
She's out snoring, and it's ugly.
Oh, okay. So Renee is asleep. Thanks for telling me. Nori, what are you up to? It's been 30 minutes now. You're having, a wonderful
Just
massage.
like making small talk. Like, so, how long you been massaging for?
Me? Oh, no, not too long. I have a knack for it, I came all the way from Kadira to Baldur's Gate, after all. Wanted to start a new lease on life, as it were.
What brings you here?
Well, Baldur's Gate just felt like a city where I could start new,
Yeah, no, I get that.
I know everyone thinks it's a bit of a rough and tumble kind of place, but it gives it a little bit of character.
And as I'm talking to him, I'm gonna try and look around and see if I see anything weird.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Nori, you are just having the time of your life. It is so relaxing.
Alright, nothing weird. Then I'll just keep chatting. I'm gonna close my eyes, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. Just relax.
Alright. And so, Nori, you close your eyes, so you're prone at least because you're laying on the table.
Yes.
Another 10 minutes go by, and Renee and Nori have not come out of the masseuse room. You know that we're getting close to closing time, so they should be wrapping things up at this point. Declan and Osu, what are you doing? And the manager says, I must regret to inform you that we will be closing soon, so if you could dry yourselves off and gather your things, that would be wonderful.
Sounds good. We're just waiting for our friends.
Exactly.
Oh, but of course. And she doesn't push against you or anything like that. Declan, I see you kind of moving towards the northern room. Sir, please don't disturb them. How would you like it if your privacy was invaded?
Sorry. Just checking on my friend.
I promise you that Quirmalad is giving her the utmost best treatment.
Of course, yeah.
How long do the massages normally last?
Well, as I told you before, it depends on what they want done. We have a regular routine, as it were, but if they want, it can go as long as they like, really. And, well, sometimes, customers, they fall asleep. They get so comfortable.
Well, I believe we do have another engagement we have to get to. So, would you mind at least letting them know? Or reminding them if they have fallen asleep?
I suppose I can. And you watch as the lady walks to each door, right? She kind of knocks each one. Masseuses, it is nearly closing time. It seems their friends are waiting for them to exit for the day. Could you begin wrapping things up?
Fuck off! I'm just getting my leg massage.
Okay. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Sure thing.
Renee, you wake up. Renee, I'd like you to give me a perception check. Renee, as you kind of groggily wake up, your eyes open, she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, dear, you fell asleep." You got like those crusties in your eyes, right? And you're like, it's time to go already. You notice two things. One, in the wall to the north over here, it's a little offset from the rest of the room, right? Maybe the marble is a little off-colored. The ground looks like it has little scratch marks. But then you also notice another thing, where like she keeps all the toiletries, right? Like the lotions, all the stuff to make a massage feel real good. You notice that there is what looks like a razor, but not just any razor. It kind of looks like a barber's razor, but it's kind of like exaggerated. And she's currently walking over to the toiletries, and you kind of watch her kind of slip it into her dress. What do you do?
Of course, yeah. Yes, I think it's time to head on out. And you will watch before Renee even gets dressed. She just gently grabs her staff and she's just like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get dressed and get out of here. Thank you so much.
There's no need to rush, dear. I'm sorry that the manager, she's quite strict with the timelines, but I really think that we could have a little bit more time. And you watch her lock the door. And so, Nori,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You didn't notice anything. So Jabaz is getting you nice and comfortable.
Yeah, he's massaging my legs. I just broke them, so like they're healed, but they hurt. So
he kind of like walks around the table, right, to get all up and down your leg. You're a big lady. And then I want Osu and Declan to give me perception checks to see if you hear the sounds of the doors locking. Declan, you do hear the sounds of the doors locking. Click, click. What do you do?
Declan's eyes go wide, and he gives Osu a big glance, and he's just like, "I ain't coming out. Them's door locking. Hello? You all right in there?"
Declan, break it down.
Flash to Renee, though, because she was going to do something. So, Renee, you see it, right? She locks the door.
She will cast fear.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to go with something big.
I thought about going big, but I was like, no. She'll just go immediately for fear because you could hear the voice through the door. So she would do something more loud. Because also,
okay.
she's still naked.
naked and afraid.
So Renee casts fear. I fail. You spook her, right? And you watch Renee as you spook her. She goes, I guess the jig is up, isn't it? And you watch as it looks like she was magically disguised, right? And her guise changes to something that looks like this.
Ooh.
What the
Don't
fuck
like
is into that?
And so you see a guy, almost looks like a jester,
A guy?
right? But he's got this like skin saw hooded mask with like one eye. It's all red, and he's holding like a really big, thick razor. In this case, it's a lady, and she looks like she's getting ready to cut at Renee. And so that is going to be initiative, everybody.
Wait, Jabaz, why'd you stop?
And you turn to look at Jabaz, and he's kind of like got this twisted grin on his face.
What the hell?
You will remain prone and naked.
So should I gotta take my armor
Yes!
off?
Yes, you should!
I have no AC!
Well, Renee has a lot of dex, so being naked isn't too bad for her. Oh no!
It's fine. I can still rage.
It's okay, you're a barbarian though, right? So you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Let me rage.
Jabaz is up first, and he goes, Miss Nori, I have loved our evening together, but I think it is time to close up the bathhouse. But don't worry, I have a perfect place for every part of you.
What does that even mean? What do you mean? I'm still like laying down, like expecting him to keep massaging.
And he is going to use a special ability called Flay, where he's going to take his razor and he's going to start like clipping away at your calves, right? Because he's massaging your legs
Just
right now.
fucking fix those.
And he goes, shink!
Wait, ow!
Nori, you start bleeding. He goes,
Is this part of the massage?
oh, yes it is. A massage of the flesh, you could say. And you can see, like, his, like, normal countenance. He's starting to, like, get twitchy, right? He's like, your flesh is gonna be so nice.
I'm gonna sue you for malpractice.
For Father Skinsaw, your flesh is going to be perfect. I've got to feel it. It's so muscular, yet so soft and supple.
I have a skincare routine.
It's fucking Hannibal Lecter.
I must have more! And he keeps swinging at you with his razor. Shink, 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 shink.
I'm like flailing all around.
All right, and so do you kind of like shout?
Guys, the massage sucks!
All right, Declan, your move.
Osu said, break it down. And I will.
Well, now you have to choose. Whose door do you open first?
Oh, I'm busting down this door.
All right, give me an athletics check.
All right, let's do it. Athletics.
Oh, no, that's right on the money. So you just barely force it open, Declan. And as you open the door, you see Renee standing there, butt naked. And in between you and her is this crazed guy who looks a little spooked by what Renee did to him, or lady. And then she kind of turns, can't you mind? We're having a private meeting.
I would like to make a withdrawal. And I will, for my last action, hit her with my Gizarm. About to fuck yo shit up.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I'm
Yeah.
Fear 2 off guard. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a big one.
Money.
Big money as you shink, you cut the skin cell cultists. They go, no, this isn't how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to murder you.
Don't attack ladies when they're naked.
Renee, what do you do?
We're naked.
I think what she is going to do is cast Flurry of Claws.
Oh no! Just barely a miss, Renee. It's because you're naked.
Yeah. I'll accept it because she's still trying to ignore she's naked at the moment, so she'll attack again. I'm just gonna whack her with my staff because that's about all I'm gonna be able to do. So, yep, it's a miss.
But alas, naked and afraid. All right, Nori, you're bleeding. He started hacking away at your calves.
Alright, so I'm laying on the table. Would they have let me bring my maul in here?
I mean, it's probably like in the room somewhere, right?
You think I could like reach it from where I'm at?
Yeah, maybe it's like there or there.
Alright, so I'll say I'll use an action to pick it up.
All right.
And then I'm gonna stand up on the table.
All right, you stand up naked and you bonk him with it.
That is not very kind. I'm standing him like naked up on the table.
I feel like through the door we hear the resounding fucking smack of this dude up against it real quick. And I'm like,
Ka-ding!
Fuck you, Jabaz. I was gonna give you a tip.
The greatest tip will be your limbs. The father's skin saw.
He's like bleeding down his face. Like, okay. Well, that's all I got. So I had to.
You bleed out a little bit. This lady here, she goes, now, why are you all in such a rush? She looks at Declan. That wasn't very nice. I'm gonna use my flay ability. I'm gonna faint you first, and then I'm gonna use my flay ability. It doesn't work, because I'm frightened too! And then I'm gonna use my flay ability. I clip you right in your little beard hairs, right, Declan?
That's Miss Stubble.
She's gonna, like, rush over there.
Can I get a reactive strike on that?
You can! Ding!
Nori taught me this one.
For those listening at home, every time we use a reaction, we have an Ace Attorney like little reaction thing that pops up. So go ahead and make your swipe.
All right.
Oh my god, I don't get to move. Actually, you might just kill me.
Yay!
I'm dead.
Holy
As you catch, she
shit.
goes, ah!
I love it.
And dies.
I'm covered in blood, and I look over at Renee, and I go, and then I blush.
Get out!
Right. Close the door.
Exactly what I wanted to happen.
Osu, you hear somebody get slammed up against the walls.
Is there anything I can do to try and blast the door open? These are just simple doors, though, aren't they?
Right, they're like basic. I mean, like a door has hardness and, like HP and all that stuff.
You see also just reach out her hand to hold it towards Declan, and just a little paw mark appears on his forehead. And you have guidance now. And then I'll try and needle darts the door.
Tick, 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 tick. Nori, you hear a bunch of things pluck the back of the door. Ka-ching! And I'm going to say the door has a hardness of 5. And you do like 5 damage to the door, but it's not quite broken yet.
Declan, smash the door.
Just lay down. Lay down. I promise, I'm going to take wonderful care of your body parts. We're going to give them to Father Skinsaw, and then we're going to string you up, and it's going to be beautiful.
Now, minus the second half of that. You don't think that men have said things like that to me before? Disgusting.
And then I'm going to feint you. God damn it. I'm going to do my other special action called a twin takedown. So 1, 2, shink.
Wow.
So he gets you for 14, Nori, as he takes away a little bit more, and then I'm going to get one last swing, because that was a twin takedown. Declan!
I pick up the bit of flesh she took and put it in my pocket. That's mine. And Osu goes, break it down. And then I'm gonna try to break it down.
Boom! You bust it open, and on the other side, you see Nori naked with a hammer. What's going on, Nori?
That's it. Oh, hey, Declan.
Oh gosh, not again.
My leg is like bleeding, but I'm still like stanced up, maul in hand. The guy, he's bloody. Oh, hey, Declan.
All right.
I feel like Declan's seen a lot.
Declan is having some mild overlook, but he's such an awkward boyo. It makes it adorable.
Declan's seen more naked girls in the past 24 hours than he, saw in his whole life.
Yeah, seriously.
Declan, you bust the door open. Nori's naked standing on the table. And another critical hit. That's
Holy
a 20.
He was properly inspired by the beautiful ladies.
All right, Renee, the one in front of you is dead. And you can see across the hall. And at this point, too, as you guys kind of look around, anyone who was here before has kind of cleared out. As soon as this started, they're all gone.
Oh, hey, Renee.
Hey, Nori. Do you want me to fire something, or do you want me to get dressed?
Hit him with a cantrip or
It's
something.
it's whatever.
I want to use electric art. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I feel crazy.
Failure as you zap him. Please roll me damage. Oh my god. So Declan, you bust down the door, right? Nori's naked. You
Naked standing on the table.
Yeah,
right?
on the table.
You cut the hell out of this cultist, and then as you finish your sweep, a little bolt of electricity just flies over your head, and he goes
Nice.
and he dies, ending the encounter. But 2 of you are still bleeding, so the encounter is not.
I'm getting dressed.
All right, Renee spends her last action to get dressed.
I'll tell you this, I'm going to probably stop that very quickly. They're not going to die from bleeding like that.
They're still gonna take damage. So Nori, anything you want to do?
I was gonna just actually grab my clothes. So I'm gonna
Okay.
grab my clothes and be like, "Excuse me, Declan," and jump in the water.
Declan just looks away and makes distance.
Renee just closed the door and got dressed.
Oh, and you jumping in the water staunches some of your bleeding. You're no longer bleeding,
Cool beans.
Nori. So it's just Declan that's
Water
bleeding.
and pressure.
I just reach up and put a hand on his forehead. There. Done.
Okay, Osu.
Declan, can you hand me that towel?
Yep. Looks away, hands it to you.
Thanks. I'll hop out and drive and put on my clothes.
Nori, come here. Don't put your clothes on yet.
Oh. Okay.
Perhaps I should, I'll just step in here real quick and investigate.
Wait, Declan, hun, I found a secret entrance so we can go to a secret tunnel.
Oh, beautiful. Well done, Renee.
We should probably not go there yet.
Well, we can start figuring out how to open the door while you are healing her. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Boom, boom.
He is
Thanks.
good. He's our healer. We love him great.
10 minutes go by.
Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm only down 6, so.
All right.
All right. So Declan and Renee,
I put
you're
my clothes-
at the northern room, and you can tell that the door kind of opens inward, right? On the bodies, you find skinsaw masks.
Fucking gross.
So as you're looking at it, they're patchworks of humanoid flesh stitched together with black silk and wire. It's distinctive for its bulbous orange eye crafted with a magical glass bauble and a wide row of teeth. if you were to wear it, it would amplify your ability to sense fear in other creatures.
It's fucking gross.
I mean, yeah, but they're all like wearing one. So, but Renee, you are over by the door. You're like, I know something's over here. And eventually, you just kind of like push on it, right? And it slides right open, that whole corner.
Well, that was really anticlimactic. I thought I was going to have to move a perfume bottle or something more like crazy. Okay.
The thing is, since it's for carrying dead bodies, so, you know, you don't want it too complicated when you're trying to get rid of a body real quick.
All right, and as you go, it looks to lead to some sort of sewer tunnel? A foul sewer-like stench greets you when you open the secret door. And behind it is a staircase that descends 20 feet, featuring smooth stone steps and brick walls. But it is dark beyond the door.
And here is where I feel like an idiot once more, because this is probably the 5th time GM has said to me, I promise you don't need dark vision, and so I didn't take it.
Ah, but Osu's got something for that. What do you have, Osu?
My shining symbol, you see the symbol she wears on her chest, she just rubs her hand over it, and then next thing you know, it's bright and casting light and 20-foot emanation for everyone.
Oh,
So
nice.
I can also cast light, and so we can get lots of light again.
Ooh.
Now we're very bright.
All right, that's true. Casting light is a downside, but
I'll go first. No offense, but I've got the most armor on.
do you want a light, Declan, or do you want it off of you?
I'll take a light.
Yeah, because you can't see it all. I think I'm the only one in dark vision.
Yeah, I'm blind as a bat in this, so it was like, nope, light's happening.
All right, Declan, you've got light. Nori, would you like a light?
I'll take one.
All right, well, thank you, Renee. As Renee says, don't worry, I got this. She casts light on you all. And like I said, it's a horrible sewer stench.
Like right before Declan enters, you would all kind of see he seems to take like a few big, deep breaths as if he's about to like dive into a bunch of water. And then he says, breathe deep before the plunge. And then he lowers his helm. And then he leads the way.
All right, lead the way, Declan.
And I am doing the classic D&D thing with my Gizarm. Like a 10-foot pole,
Clink, 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 clink.
tested for traps.
I'll bring up the reel.
All right, Declan. And like I said, smooth steps, all right? Smells awful.
While that is going on, I will do a search to make sure we're not caught off by anything like that.
As your
Doors,
exploration
hazards, anything
activity?
like that. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right, so roll me a perception check, and I will keep that in mind.
Okey-dokey.
Declan, as you traverse further down, you can see that the lower section of wherever you're headed is like almost flooded, right? It's like waist-high water. So what you're going to need to know mechanically, friends, as you continue on this little dive of yours, is that anything that is water is going to be difficult terrain, which means it's going to cost double movement. So keep that in mind as we continue
Oh, so not like we're gonna get into combat or anything.
investigating.
Declan kind of like goes, all right, this is what I trained for. Ostervale taught me how to fight in water, even with heavy armor.
You did?
I'll keep you all safe. Stay behind me.
Oh, yep, I'm planning on it.
All right. And you guys open up into a large, watery chamber, right? Smells like sewer stink. And there's a small hallway that kind of leads to the south, right? What do you do? And you're like I said, you're like waist deep in it at this point.
I think I'm just keeping my eye out for anything in the water or any suspicion, any enemies, basically.
As Osu enters, since we're using her search roll, she can tell you that this room seems okay, other than just, being flooded. And Declan, you can see that the limestone tunnel takes you further down. And it goes for quite a while. Are you ready to take the plunge?
Things are gonna get real stinky, friends. It's a good thing there's a bathhouse above us.
And so we continue onward, Declan. The tunnel goes on and on for about another 100 feet. And as you turn the corner, Declan,
Wait, Declan, wait!
you can see that the hallway eventually opens up into a room with 3 doors. As you get closer, you can see that there are full-figure depictions of the 3 gods that you know these cultists follow. The east door bears a carving of Asmodeus. The left door bears a carving of Norgorber. And the southern door bears a carving of Urgathola.
Well, shit, which door do we pick?
Well, the bastards we just fought, they'd probably go through there.
Do eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
Declan, you're leading this little expedition.
So there is something going on in that pretty little head.
Not that little.
You think I'm pretty?
Right, let's get ready. And then he kicks the door open.
You kick the door open, and Declan, the door opens into a hallway. Looks like it goes further up to the north. But at the end of the hallway in front of you, you can see that the back wall of this dry alcove is hung with a 5-foot wide, 7-foot tall tapestry. It depicts a grisly scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th figure who is screaming.
Oh, that's right bloody awful, that is.
Can I recognize exactly what it is with a religion roll?
Sure. It is the symbol of 4 skin saws, like ripping apart the 5th figure, right? It's a religious thing, because murder is their MO. It's like an artwork of that.
The hell?
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever met Norgabarites. Master Vale always talked to me about them. They're a right bunch of bastards, they are. They just, everything that's bad in the world, that's their thing.
Yeah, violent.
Well, they're multifaceted.
A multi-face-bitten?
Well, no, there's different kinds of Norgorberites. So, Father Skinsaw, obviously those are, bad. There's other kinds.
Are they good?
I wouldn't say good.
Ain't you a lawyer?
Yes.
This is the god of criminals.
No, I wouldn't quite say that. And you're getting into semantics here.
She is a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. Good and bad aren't something I deal with. Morally gray is more my area of expertise.
Do we really want to debate religious epithets inside a sewer tunnel, basically?
I definitely don't. I just want to get out of this space and find out whoever's here so we can just take care of it and move on.
Fine. Do you want to keep staring at this stupid tapestry or want to go somewhere else?
All right, there could be people hurt, and we should stop saying words that I don't know what they mean.
Declan, as you move into this room, 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot tall steel mask that looks like you would expect of Norgorber's symbol.
I look at that, and then I look back to Nori, and I go, is that in your schematics?
No further comment.
But there's these entrails kind of sprawled about on the altar.
Oh, that's awful. You see kind of Declan just sort of raises his visor and does a quick prayer. These people must have been so alone when they died. I hope they found peace.
Oh, they were taking a nice massage.
Oh, wait a minute. I look back to the ladies. I think this is where your bits would have gone.
My what?
Yeah, I believe that if they would have succeeded.
That would never happen.
How many poor folks have been hurt?
And so, Osu, as you look at it as our expert in religion, it's clearly an altar, right? This is an altar where they perform their sacrifices or their alms, whatever. What do you do?
Is there any way I can deface not deface it, because that's rude. I want to destroy it, though.
Yeah, you could destroy it.
Yeah, I'm just going to destroy it, though.
Do you have anything holy? Anything that is holy? Are you holy?
I should be sanctified.
Okay.
I should be.
So what does it look like as you kind of use your sanctified nature? You are an Azamar, Nephilim, legally distinct Azamar. How do you, destroy this unholy altar?
I feel like since I'm sanctified and my blood at the very least is holy too, with the fact of my vasodilation feat, maybe dripping my own holy blood on it would actually like help destroy some of it.
Kind of like a.
And I'll take a sickle, take some damage myself, and then spread that over it.
Like a holy water? Is that what you're using your blood as like sort of holy water?
Yeah, basically at that point, and then say a prayer in Ethereum.
And as you say that, you watch as your blood, as it pours over the entrails and the altar, causes the entrails to melt away. And the altar begins to smolder, right? As if it's slowly burning away. And Osu, you feel invigorated. Please give yourself 15 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Woo!
As you purify the altar with your own blood.
Hell yeah. Nice.
That was a good deed you did, Osu.
It was the right deed to do.
Well, and now nobody can use it anymore.
Let's make sure no one around here's alive to use it.
All right, Declan.
All right. Declan wades through the water.
Like an armored fish, yeah.
Declan, as you turn the corner, over here, floating face down in the middle of this flooded room, is the bloated corpse of a shirtless male human with knife wounds in the back.
Oh, poor lad. I'll kneel down and try to pull him up.
You pull him out of the water, and he's got like dozens of stab wounds in his back. And you're a fighter, right? You understand how to stab somebody. It wasn't like calculated defense or anything. They just...
Poor lad was shanked to death. Probably by multiple people.
Osu, you can give me a medicine check if you'd like. Osu, Declan pulls the body out. You see it. It's got dozens of stab wounds. Manically stabbed into it. You can give me a medicine check if you like.
Yes. Makes you wonder if the assurance 19 will just get it.
It's not too difficult, Osu. As you look at the body, you can tell that this fellow died 2 days ago.
Any implications of ancestry or
Human.
just human?
Just a male human. But he died 2 days ago. So he's probably just been sitting here.
My question is, why are there none of the cult members down here?
It is a little weird.
Well, they're somewhere else doing something nefarious.
And of course.
Osu, I'm going to use your previous perception check as you kind of look over the body, right? Because he's shirtless, but he's still got pants on. You realize he looks like he might have been a cultist that tried to run away or something. It's unclear. It looks like they killed one of their own.
They must have some infighting.
Or they needed a sacrifice and he didn't want to be it.
Maybe they were just feeling rowdy and just wanted some blood. They're nasty bastards.
They would, this whole operation upstairs, a front for that in the first place. If they were going to grab a sacrifice, they would just snatch someone up in the city. No one's going to miss a random individual, especially with everything going on from Israel.
And he kind of looks like a young guy, right? As you look at him, he, maybe barely 18, 19, right? He might have been recruited, right? And didn't know what he was getting into.
So he might as well just said fuck it and killed him. All right.
Hard to tell.
Do I notice anything else around besides this?
You do. You see, clutched in his hand, is a little, makeshift pendant, right? Like something that you would expect, two school children to make, right? Like a best friend's amulet or whatever. It's got a name on it. Danicus. Like my best friend Danicus.
My best friend Jadakiss. All right. Well, either this is Danicus or their best friend is Danicus. And they're holding the opposite amulet.
Maybe we should hold on to it. Keep that name in mind.
Yes, I'll take it.
All right, you take it. It's not an item I'm going to give you. Just know that you have it.
All right.
But otherwise, it looks like this room leads to a dead end.
We gotta figure out where to go from here.
We've got 2 other doors to work with back in the main way.
Back to the front, I guess.
2 more doors. Osmodeus door to the right, Urgathoa door to the south.
I say we go Urgathoa.
You wanna go south?
All
I
right.
go open it, big guy.
Declan, you open the door. Lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are the pale bodies of what looked like 3 humans in filthy black robes, arranged in a triangular formation. A lit torch lies between them. A rough-hewn staircase to the left leads down to another torchlit chamber. And as you open the door, Declan, I need you to give me a fortitude save. Declan, you are sickened by the stench. It smells like corpses.
Oh, boy. Don't go in there.
Why are you going in there?
Because it's already gross. Oh, this is awful.
Can I cover my nose?
Yes.
I will cover my face up.
I didn't breathe deep before the plunge. That's on me.
Right, so we're all gonna cover our mouths as we step in.
All right. And so
no.
the rest of you, well, I'm going to give you a +2 circumstance bonus. So I still need you all to roll me fortitude saves. But you took precautions. Meanwhile, Declan, while they do that, down here, this chamber has partially collapsed around a stone sarcophagus that was opened and looted long ago, it seems. Osi succeeds. Nori succeeds. Renee succeeds. Declan, as you look over into this partially collapsed crypt, you can see that there are a bunch of like scrolls inside of it. And then of course there's these, 3 pale bodies in a triangular formation.
Well, it's not polite to take dead people's things. And then I pause. But this is Urgathoan stuff, so they're not polite either. They're not really keen on being dead, so it's probably fine. And so I'll start looking through the scrolls.
All right, you start rummaging through the scrolls, and there's quite a bit there. You find scrolls of Breathe Fire, Illusory Disguise, Stinking Cloud, Charm, Force Barrage, a scroll of Dark Vision, and Laughing Fit. And so while they're doing that, what are Nori and Renee doing? As you guys are kind of like standing over these 3 bodies. Like they're in like a triangular formation.
Is there anything we notice about the body?
Give me a perception check.
I would love to roll some occult because I feel like this is very occulty.
Ooh, yeah, you can give me occultism. Renee and Osu. This definitely looks like some sort of weird Urgathoan religious rite. And as you're looking at it, they look like corpses. But Nori, you notice that the corpses are not corpses at all.
Those aren't corpses. What are they?
Or napping.
Alive people? Oh, fuck.
As they kind of lay there.
Triplets!
What do? You notice before they've acted.
I'm gonna like look to the party and do like a gesture over and point out at the bodies. Do they look like they're gonna hurt us?
I don't know. They're laying down in a weird triangle in the middle of a flame.
This is some Blair Witch shit.
What do?
Renee, get back.
We're all just leaving?
He's gonna step out?
They're not acting, so I'm stepping out.
They seem busy.
Can we lock the door, please?
We're going to need to eliminate them.
Fine.
I could have just
Okay.
smashed them then and there.
Well, I panicked because you panicked.
I don't like attacking people defenseless.
They were holding weird knives.
Declan, they're running a front that's killed people here.
You're so right.
Declan's like, back in.
Wake up, you bastards!
Wait!
Oh, we're doing this now? Okay.
Declan, you open the door,
Ah! Where'd they go?
but they're gone.
They were ghosts!
Shit, we had the advantage and we lost it.
Well, hopefully they don't decide to go tell anybody. So let's move quick and get out of here.
That's gonna be initiative.
Okay.
That's good.
Because Osu can sense they're still around. Alright. Let the encounter begin.
Oh crap, I'm still sickened.
Declan, as you're standing there, you're like looking around, you're like, where did they go? Where did they go? You're like poking your gisarm all around. And then you watch as tendrils of darkness seem to suddenly shoot out right in front of you.
Yikes.
As the body reappears. And I need you all to give me a fortitude save as I cast Grim Tendrils. Just Declan and Osu. All right, so Declan, you succeed. Osu, you fail. Please take this much damage. Declan, you will take half. And then with my last action, I'm going to cast Shield. Ching! As I say, come, let us release you from your bodies. Return you to Urgathoa. And while that is happening, Declan, you are gonna feel something else happen. But I am going to once again cast another Grim Tendrils as the one to the left snuck off to the side. And I'm gonna hit Declan and Nori as I cast a Grim Tendrils.
How bad is this gonna hurt?
And I do 11 damage. And Declan, you'll take half. Nori, you'll take that 11 plus 2 bleed. Osu.
I'm going to step forward and I'm going to use the 2 action on my shining symbol,
Okay.
which is this aura. It is the shining spiritual light.
All right. So they should be easier to spot.
And it says again a weakness to spirit damage.
Oh. Spirit damage?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Nori, your move. 2 visible, 1 still hidden. Come to Urgathoa. Let us free you from your bodies. Nori, as you try to step forward, you realize you can't move into that space.
Did I waste my action?
No.
Well, there must be somebody here.
Should I use the action to point out?
Yeah. For my first action, I'm gonna point right there. Hey, there's somebody there.
All right, so they go from hidden to concealed.
Holy fuck.
You see these multiple images around them. They did something while they were invisible.
Yeah, anyway, so that's one action. I'm gonna come over here.
All right. You bonk me. Holy moly. As you hit him with a little bit of void energy, and she goes, I can tell. You've been touched by the goddess of undeath.
Whoa.
The way you drained me. Why fight it? Why not join us?
Give me like one more round, and maybe I'll show you something cool.
This old bathhouse full of perverts.
Join us in glorious undeath.
Oof. Wait, you guys are undead?
Declan.
I noticed these 2 people are adjacent to each other. So I would
They
like
are.
to sweep.
Ooh, okay, one of them is concealed, so you'll have to make that concealment check. But
All right.
you pass! Strike them both!
There you are, you bastard. All right.
A miss!
I'm gonna hero point that.
Hell yeah.
Alright. It's a hit, but now I need you to roll me a d4. To see if you actually hit me. Because of my after images.
Oh, you piece of human garbage.
Because it's mirror image! That is a miss. So you destroy one of my images instead. Chink!
But it sweeps through to this guy.
Alright.
It's swipe.
Boom! 18 big ones as you hit that lady. Alright, so swipe, 2 actions, 1 action left.
Just, I'll try to hit her again.
Alright, give her a swipe!
I'll say either that or move so we're all still aligned.
All right. Fair enough.
So I'll just step over here and I will attack the one straight in front. And I'm going to cast Frostbite.
Majestic.
Frostbite! Oh, I've managed to succeed. Roll damage. Half damage. Alright, so you moved and then cast Frostbite. My turn, yes. You. She looks at Nori. I can sense it. You can feel her presence, can't you? Can't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I am gonna cast Call to the Grave on you. She fires a sickening ray of energy. She calls you to a life of undeath.
No.
Declan, you can use a reactive strike now.
I think I might.
Bink! Oh, it disrupts the spell! Critical! Critical hit!
Holy moly.
Ching! You killed her.
Can I try to throw her dead body and hit one of these floaty fucks?
Sure, roll me a d6. It's a failure, so you knock one of the images away. Ka-chink!
There we
Just
go.
move the body in.
And I yelled, join her yourself!
It'll be my turn. This lady, she is going to call you to the grave, Declan. Actually, no, wait, you're already second. I'm gonna call Nori again. I like to think that because you showed like you had like void powers, they're like obsessed with you
I
right
don't
now,
have
Nori.
void powers.
So they're gonna do a call to the grave against you. It just barely hits Nori.
Damn.
As they fire this ray of sickening energy, you become sickened.
I'm bleeding, I'm sick.
And then with my last action, I'm gonna cast shield. Osu!
All right. Oh, I can see one of them just fine.
Yep, she's got one image left.
I am going to cast guidance on Nori, and you'll see that same paw print image just appear on Nori's forehead. And then I am going to target them with a moonbeam, or a mirror image person.
Okay. No!
He's fine. He's fucking out here pointing.
Okay, alright. Here, point.
Hey.
That is a hit, but you gotta roll a d6 on my image.
Yep, A, that hits.
Boom, it hits! So, roll my damage.
All right.
Holy moly! 20 big ones! Nori, your move. Bleeding once again, sickened.
I'm gonna like look back at the group and say, hey guys, you want me to like really fuck with them?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm fine.
Show me your connection to Agathoa.
Fine, I will.
Buy me a drink first.
So what happens? Explain it for the audience. What's happening?
All right, so you said like kind of similar to them when they were hidden. It's like this black vapor just comes, it like starts from the ground and it just rises up until it covers Nori's whole body. So if you read the description, it says it's like surrounding her skin. So it moves with her. It's this like dark vapor.
Ooh.
And now I'm concealed.
It's called extraplanar haze.
And then 2 actions with like sucks, but
I gave you guidance for you to not use it.
I didn't ask you to. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna try and intimidate this guy while I'm being extra spooky.
Okay. Oh no!
I'll use your point. God damn it.
Good enough.
I thought it looked spooky, but I think they're kind of into it.
That's what it is, right? They're like super into it. Declan, still feeling a little sick. It's real stinky in this room, but killed one.
All right, you stinky bastards.
That's just the stink of Agathoa. Oh God, another critical. Jesus, you never roll this hot.
I know. What the
It's
hell?
because you rolled so good the last time. You deserve it.
It's because I shot him up 100 times. Low damage, but you can move me 5 feet in a direction of your choice. And move me closer to Nori.
I'm going to move her here.
All right, bink. It's forced movement, so you cannot reactive strike her.
All right. And then, Nori, you got her. And then I'm going to look at this lady. And then I am going to exacting strike.
Ooh, okay. It's a hit!
I'm going to use my last action to kind of try to retch up a little bit and
All right.
lose the sickened.
Give me a fortitude save.
Ooh, I don't want to watch.
A success! You throw up.
Ew.
All right, Renee. Packed in here like sardines.
Oh, that's why I'm standing right outside the door, and I'm just gonna cast that lovely electric again and just make it electrifying on her.
I don't think you can see the other one, can you? Nope.
Yeah, I can barely see it.
Oh, critical failure!
Ooh.
Dude, you guys are kicking my ass. Nope, just roll damage and I'll take double.
Oh, okay.
Boom, double damage, 16, enough to take me out? Not quite. All right, my move. You got anything else, Renee, or are you just staying right there?
I am going to just take a step back and hide again and end my turn, so then I don't die.
Let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a step back, and then, just because you are so mean, I'm gonna blast you with a lightning bolt.
Ah!
So please give me a reflex save, Declan. Take this.
Holy shit.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
All right, Osu.
Oh no.
After being struck by that lightning bolt, he just feels the hand just on his back. Something cast lay on hands on him.
I could imagine like just such a weird feeling of being hurt so much and then being healed instantly after would just be like such a strange experience.
Yeah, it has to be.
All right, Divine Lance. He doesn't want me to fire off another lightning bolt, but he gets me. You got me. Damn. As I die.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
As you kill her, though, she says, send me to Urgathoa. Death is only the beginning.
Ew.
All right, Nori, you're up.
Bing bong.
Chink. You walk over.
Hi.
Hello. Death is only the beginning, you know. Take a second swing.
Hero point that shit.
Oh, no. Nori. Declan.
He'll move out of the way. Nori, you're healed behind you. Nori, duck! No, I'm gonna try to hit this fucker above you.
You're in these little corridors, like. Chink, chink, chink,
I'll
chink.
like slam my back against the wall so he can reach past me.
This is some Vietnam War tunnel fighting right here.
Oh, he gets me again.
Of course he does.
Gotta love fighters.
That is true. He is a fighter.
I love fighters. There's just something so satisfying about just in a world of magic and whimsy, just being a dude with a sword.
And hating all the time.
And then, for my last action, move this way.
Okay.
Oh, bye.
Give the spellcasters a chance to get in.
Renee.
All right, I'm gonna move back, and can I see?
So these two are dead. So the other one is around the corner. So you'll have to come in.
Oh darn! All right, so excuse me, and I'll just stop right there. And since that's working so well, I'll just fire another one.
All right. Make a save. I fail. Dude, you guys are kicking my ass. 10 damage. All right.
And that will end my turn.
This lady not quite finished yet. She's gonna reach out to Nori. She's gonna say, yes, yes, you know, let me help you. Let me return you to the void. And she's gonna try to cast Vampiric Feast upon thee.
She can't see me.
But she misses because of concealment, and Declan, you get to take a reactive strike. As you kind of like stab around the corner.
That damn red.
I failed the concealment check. Oh, but you missed as well.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help like that.
All
My
right.
spooky form is making him a little nervous.
And then with my next action, I'm gonna take a step down. Osu.
All right, I can still clearly see them. So Osu is going to cast a moonbeam at them.
All right, Moonbeam. It hits.
What was wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's still up. Osu, shake off your bleed.
Woo.
All right, Nori.
I've finally taken 1 point of damage.
Come, death is only the beginning. Only the beginning. Give yourself to Urgathoa. What are you gonna do?
Boo!
She's not scared. She's too caught up in her like craziness
She's
right
not
now,
scared. She's turned on.
right? Bonk.
I'm gonna hit you though.
Oh, Sicken kept you from a
Oh.
critical. No criticals for you.
I just don't have the action economy to puke right now.
And Nori, you take her out. She goes down, and the whole time you smash into her, like you hear her ribs crack.
I like do a swing because she's kind of around the corner, so I swing into her in a way that she like slams into this wall.
And she's like, she doesn't see David care. She's like, now I can be reborn.
Okay, bye.
As she dies, ending the encounter.
Can I puke now?
Yes, now that we're out of combat.
Bleh.
Bleh.
All right.
I'm not so angry anymore either. And I make my darkness go away.
That was crazy.
Hi guys.
You're looking a bit spooky, Nori.
Not anymore.
But you were, and I was afraid they were making you join them.
Nope.
Okay, good. I didn't want to have to kill you.
It's just a thing I can do.
Oh, you could just do that.
Well, once a day.
Oh.
It saved you from my vampiric feast.
It's just a thing. Don't worry about it.
I go like, oh, is that like, and then like Osu like readjusts my back or something, and I go, is that?
Stand still.
Okay.
It's part of my tragic backstory trademark.
My nose bleeds. What?
Are you okay?
Nori.
Yeah. Yes, please.
She's gonna come up to you while you're in mid conversation too.
Yes. So, anyways.
Do you not have ward medic, Avery?
No.
Ooh,
I'd focus on actually getting the healing up and insurance and being able to guaranteed heal before ward medic.
Love how we basically just raided a bunch of LARPers essentially. They're just like, oh, we're so in with the cult. It's like, you guys are such posers.
Yeah, they were literally like laying in a triangle around this torch, right? Like
wait, what?
We just
why?
murdered all the teenagers who like hang out and think they're doing Wiccan shit at a graveyard. Like smoking cigarettes, going, "The Dark Lords watch me." Ugh.
Basically.
We're just like, shut up.
Do they have anything on them that may be of import?
Nothing of import. Obviously, crazed fanatics of Urgatho.
Fucking stink.
You know what they didn't have? Shampoo.
All right. Do we want to wait another 10 minutes?
Oh, do you need another tan for a breather?
Be helpful for.
Should we do an icebreaker? Like get to know each other type of thing?
I've seen most of you naked. I feel like I'm pretty close to you all at this point.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Fair.
That was awkward. And I would prefer not to bring it up again.
It was a bathhouse. Everybody was naked.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I just thought you were talking about the situation with Declan knocking down the door twice to both our massage breaks.
Well, you were in trouble and you needed help.
I'm from Chiliax. I've seen weirder.
To be fair, I told him to do that.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
How is that weirder?
Oh, there's weirder.
I mean, she's a lawyer. She's probably defended the weirder.
I'm a prosecuting attorney. I've put the weirder in jail.
I mean, that makes sense.
Which one's what's a persecuting attorney?
The one that puts them in jail.
Not the one on your side.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you're a cop.
Whoa. I am not a cop.
She hits the objection button.
Objection.
She just works with the cops.
I don't do that either.
Most prosecuting attorneys do, don't they?
What do you think it is that lawyers do, you guys? I put bad people where they belong.
Objectively bad people.
Well, that's for the law to decide.
She was talking about pedantic pediatrics a moment ago.
What?
What?
Well, I'll tell you what, she said a lot of 5 copper words that I didn't really get the measure of.
It's a good thing you're cute.
Oh, you think I'm cute? Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah. And so easy to make shut up.
What? Anyway, let's.
He is extremely easily flustered.
Yeah, it's funny.
Shut up! We're here in the name of justice.
Oh, I have justice.